Welcome back to the channel, Lords, and if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the adventure. You've got a wild ride ahead. Today's episode has us crossing the border into Russia, racing through stunning landscapes all the way to Astrakhan and Vladikavkaz. Then we'll head into Georgia to make our way to Tbilisi for a much needed rest after all that travel. It's going to be a good one, so let's get into it. This is Russia. Welcome, brother. We've bloody done it. That border, easy. Just push in front of the line, go through. There's a bloke there talking English. He rides motorbikes. He just want to have a chat, help us out. Yeah, get in there, brother. Have fun. Let's go. So I've made it to Astrakhan. I've lost the boys. I've got no service. My phone doesn't work basically. But this is the only city that I'm going to be in while I'm in Russia. So I may as well go for a little wander and have a look around and get a feel for what Russia's like.
Друзья, отличный праздник, отличное настроение. Вижу все больше и больше новых гостей. Это здорово, замечательно.
I'm so fucking confused. And because my phone doesn't work, like I can't type in translate and go, where the fuck am I? What the fuck is going on? I just have to walk around and look at it. And be confused. That's okay. I'm always a bit confused. It's just normal. They're all making hats out of grass, like little headbands and that. They're all dressed funny. I've got no idea what the hell's going on. I found the boys. Hey!
У нас вот в этом здании, и не только в этом здании, и в этой обители, и дальше тоже. Да, так заведенный день является рождение церкви. Да, в сегодняшний день было установлено, Дух Святый нашел на апостолов и после.
Alright, we're up bright and early. 8:39. We're about to be on the road. We're heading to Vladikavkaz today, which is 580 odd kilometers. It's about 8 hours by the map. Yeah, we stayed at Astrakhan last night. We saw that little fair, had a little wander around. Unfortunately, we are on a tight schedule to get out of Russia before my visa runs out. So we have to hit the road. It is just me and Pepe now. So I'm at the border to Chechnya. I have to film discreetly. Dagestan, sorry. The Dagestan border. There is a bunch of military with their big AK-47s, all wearing bulletproof with their helmets with them. They're ready for war here. It's pretty wild. I just had to go hand my passport in. Just get approved to come through. No worries, of course, because we're tourists. But yeah, I would show you around, but I'm scared. It's bloody hot out here in Dagestan, in the bloody desert. Pretty keen to get to Georgia, to the mountains. Yeah. So we rode through Dagestan today, in Chechnya, from Astrakhan to Vladikavkaz. When we arrived at the hostel, we were informed that yesterday there was an ISIS attack in Dagnia, which is where I just was. Pretty hectic, pretty crazy, but I'm still alive. I didn't see anything. Saw all the police with guns and body armor and their helmets, which kind of makes sense now why they were so ready for it, because it already happened and they weren't ready, I guess. So apparently they went to a church, shot up the church, went to the checkpoint, shot up the checkpoint, killed like 15 people or so. Pretty wild. Yeah. ISIS, still active apparently. So we got to Vladikavkaz last night, made a new friend at the hostel. Her name is Paula. She's from Spain and she's going to ride around Central Asia for the next couple of months. Yeah, we just did a little wander around the town last night, saw the sights, and today we're heading to Tbilisi, me and Pepe. This will be our last ride together because he's going to continue on from Tbilisi and I've got some other stuff that I have to do there. So we're waiting at the border for Georgia. We're on the Russia side right now. When we entered Russia, we weren't given import papers, customs declarations for our bikes. So that was a little issue. They had to take us into the office and fill it all out for us and get it sorted. It was a bit of a worry there for a second. I wasn't sure what we were going to have to do. But now we're sitting in the line waiting. So we just got across from the Russian side. It took 2 hours, almost to the minute, to get across. Once we sorted out the issues with the customs declaration for the bikes, it was fine. We just had to wait in the line, get stamped out on our way. So this is where the border is, man. The Caucasus mountain range. For some strange reason, it's a junkyard. All these bloody cars. It's here for all the parts ripped off them and whatnot. Don't know why. Don't understand it. Nice. We've just crossed into Georgia. There's the border. There's Georgia. Super easy. Took maybe 40 minutes and probably 35 of that was in the bloody line to get in, and we cut through half of it. So yeah, too easy. First impression of Georgia, beautiful. Kind of reminds me of Kyrgyzstan when I first came into Kyrgyzstan. Mountainous ranges, we're up at 2,400 meters above sea level now. So the Africa Twin's doing its old trick where it's a bit underpowered. That's fine. We don't need to go quick. We need to admire this spectacular view. It's like something out of a fairy tale. Like, we've already seen castles and old churches and all that kind of stuff. Up here, you can't quite see it. I'll switch the camera around. Anyway, up there's like some waterfalls cascading down. It's gorgeous, man. Absolutely beautiful there. So we're on the road to Tbilisi. There's Pepe. And I've just found my first castle. I've never seen one of these before. Let's go for a little wander around it. So this castle is called Ananori, and it was built in around the 13th century. It was sieged, it was attacked, they tried to get it, they couldn't get in, they could never defeat this castle. There's a secret tunnel that goes down to the water, and that was how they used to get food and supplies when it was under siege, and they couldn't find it. So the castle has been named Ananori after this lady who was captured and tortured to find out where the location was, and she just wouldn't tell them. She'd rather die than tell them. So now she is the legend. This is it. Hello? Anybody home? Why do the angels look like little aliens? God's an alien. Well, that was a good little detour. Now next stop, Tbilisi, for some bed and some rest, some laundry, and finally a rest day after 9 days on the bike. Alright, so we've made it to Tbilisi, kind of, and this is where our friend Pepe leaves us. He's going to continue on to Turkey. He's staying somewhere else tonight. I'm staying at the hostel and staying here for another day. Yeah, it's good riding with him.
Hey.
See him in Catalonia, I guess. Peace. And next week's episode, I'm in Tbilisi to celebrate Georgia's win in the Euro Cup. I'll also be getting some maintenance done on the bike, but things get a bit tricky when I get stuck at the border for Turkey. So we've got a major problem here. Behind me is Turkey, in front of me is Georgia. I got to the customs at Turkey, and they said I can't come in. You won't want to miss out how I get out of this one, so make sure you tune in.